Welcome back to the One United fan channel, and today is my game review for the Manchester United Wigan game, part of the 5th round of the FA Cup. So we won Wigan 4-0 in what was a very good performance from a team that has never ever played together, and to be fair, has played very well. There were a few rusty players in there, like Schweinsteiger, like Shaw, and overall their performance was very good. Now into some of the match facts of the game. We had 72% possession to their 28. We had most of the possession. We passed around quite a lot because they had Wigan put their men back on the ball, so they had rows and rows of players which just tried to defend, and unfortunately it didn't work in some cases. So we had to pass the ball around quite a lot, and it worked out. We had 11 shots to their 7, and we had 4 shots on target to their 5. So basically we have 100% goal to shot ratio, because we scored 4 goals and we had 4 shots on target. They had 5 shots on target, but most of them were saved, so it was very good. And most of them were from long range out, so they were quite easy for the goalkeepers to save. Now going on to some player ratings. So Romero, he was in goal and he changed for De Gea. I gave him a 7.5. He kept a clean sheet. He made a few good saves. He did make a mistake where he punched the ball back out right into a path of a player, but he made up for that and he saved. Next is Fosu Mensah, who is I'm happy to see playing again. Not playing in his most favoured position, but playing in right back. It was very good to see it. He was very good on that right hand side. He wasn't obviously as good as Valencia, because Valencia is very talented. He is very knowledgeable about the game, where Fosu Mensah is only really young, so he's got a lot to learn. But overall, his performance today was amazing. He caught up on the right. He did get a shot away. It was not the best shot, but his overall he was just very good, and I hope to see him playing a few more games. Now for our 2 centre-backs, we had Smalling and Rojo. I gave Smalling an 8. He had an okay game. He seems to be getting better every time I see him play. He got a goal as well, which was good. It was a nice header, nice ball in from Martial. But overall, his game was good. Rojo I gave a 7. He sort of turned into what Smalling was doing the last game we played against Hull, just hitting it upfield when he gets it. I mean, he did have a good game, he just made a few mistakes and he could have played a bit better, but overall he played well. Next was another good player to see back in the team. It was Shaw. He played in left back. I gave him a 7.5. He seemed very energetic. He seemed like he wanted to prove a point to Mourinho, like he is a very good player and he should be playing every week. And he proved that with that pace up and down that left wing, helping with Martial after he moved from striker onto that left wing. And honestly, he played very well. Next, moving on to midfield, we have Fellaini. He got a goal, and his overall game was okay. He did make a few fouls, silly fouls. His overall game, you could say, was a bit bad, but overall he was okay, so I give him a 7.5. Next is Mata, who is very good to see playing again. Give him a 7.5 overall. I'll be honest, that we should not be playing Mata and Mkhitaryan in the same squad. Not saying that they both played bad in the same squad together, but there's 2 of the same players in the same squad that are running around like headless chickens, which is good, running around like headless chickens, getting the ball, passing the ball out, and it just doesn't work because they're crossing past and everything. If we had 1 each, so if we saved one, played like Mata today and then saved one for Hull, it may have worked a lot better, but overall, he had a very good game, so I give him a 7.5. Also, one of our other midfielders, we had Schweinsteiger. He is my man of the match today. I gave him a 9. He got a goal, which was half an overhead kick sort of thing. It was really weird. He sort of like fell onto his back and kicked it. But overall, it was a very good shot. He got the assist on Fellaini in the first half. It was a great ball in from the right-hand side. And overall, he proved today that he can be playing if Carrick is not playing. He played Carrick's role and he played it brilliantly. What I saw today from Schweinsteiger if I was Jose Mourinho, I'd pick Schweinsteiger over Carrick. The way Carrick's been playing in the last few games. Schweinsteiger had a brilliant game, and that's why I've given him man of the match. Talking about man of the match, when I told you Schweinsteiger was man of the match, a little poll should have popped up right here. That means that I would like, or would it be here? It'd be here. It's here. It's one of these top corners, I don't know which one. And I always do one for every video I try and do one for every video I do. On, like I did one for the Depay leaving, do you think he would come back? I did it when Rooney broken the goal record, do you think anyone would break it? I also do, when I have nothing to talk about, I'll just do the man of the match, so I'll pick 5 of the players that I think have played well, and you just select one. So make sure you do that, because it brings some interaction in with the channel. It's nice to see your guys' views on the game. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Next we played Rooney. He's never going to get back to the way he played when he was younger. I gave him a 7. I mean, he played well, but then again, his form's now going to slowly drop, and eventually he will just retire. And that we always know that when he's been playing from 16 years old at Everton all the way to how old he is now, and the way he has been playing, he's never had a serious injury which has kept him out for months. He's been playing non-stop football, and it's always going to happen because the physicality of football is very high and high demanding, and with Rooney getting older, and his legs will start to tire, and you can obviously see his pace getting less and less, and eventually he will not be able to play at Manchester United standard, which is a shame, but honestly, he had an alright game, so I gave him a 7. Next is Mkhitaryan. He also got a goal today. I gave him an 8. His overall game, like I said, was good, but I don't think you should play him and Mata on the same pitch together, just because they're both sort of like the same type of player. I don't think it'll work as well as if you have one-on-one, even though it did sort of work today, so maybe something different. And next and last but not least is another player that's been sort of publicly speaking out by Mourinho. It's Martial. If I had to decide between Schweinsteiger and Martial having man of the match, it would be very close. Obviously I gave Schweinsteiger, but I also gave Martial a 9 as well. His game was amazing. He got 2 assists, and after switching from being on that striking position to the left, he played very, very well. I think that should be his natural position, but honestly, Martial and Schweinsteiger are probably on the same level for today's game. They had very good games, and I'd love to see them both playing in the games later to come. Now we had two debuts for players today, which was good to see, and we had just normal player that comes on. So Herrera came on for Fellaini, and he played well ever since he came on. He played very well. Gave him a 7 though, because he just didn't have enough time, obviously, to make a difference to the game. But we had 2 new debutants. We had Joel Pereira. He is our keeper that we brought back off loan when we sent Johnston out. He had the last 10 minutes of the game. We substituted him for Romero, giving him a chance to play. He caught the ball once, and that's all he had to do. So I gave him a 6.5 for catching the ball, because why not? But overall, he seemed to be an alright keeper of what I saw him catching a ball. Let's go with that. And Tubanze, however you say it, Tubanze, whatever. He came on for Fosu Mensah. Had the last 20 minutes, and honestly, he looks a very, very good player. He looks the same type of player as Fosu Mensah. He had a lot of pace up and down. He played on the right, in right back, and honestly, he had a very good game. And there has been a lot of talk about him being the next best thing, and obviously now he's got a nation change to England, which is good to see as well, because that means now he can play for the England squad if he does get to be a good defender. And honestly, he seemed a very, very good defender, and I think he will be playing a lot more games from what if Jose Mourinho saw something good in him, then he'll play a lot more games. Well, guys, that's it for today. Our next game is probably Hull midweek. I don't know when we play. I think it's Wednesday, so there'll be a game review Thursday. Make sure you check the link to my Twitter in the description. I do have a Twitter, and I do tweet live in games, so you get updates if you guys can't watch the games. But also on the last note, make sure you do subscribe, and if you do subscribe, turn on the notifications so you get updated every time I upload, and leave a cheeky little like on this video to support my channel and to know that you like the video. But on that note, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.